Okay. That's one thing we have to check, is to make sure, like, we do have a loom somewhere. Is it here, the clothier? No, it's farmers. I thought we did. Leatherworks. I don't know, maybe we'll need to do something. Because we need to make sure there's fresh clothes being made for people. Let's see, build workshop, clothier shop. No, we don't have a loom or clothier shop. Let's get that started here. There we go. Because the clothes these dwarves are wearing do wear out, and if we don't replace it, they'll run around naked and be generally unhappy. Although some might be really happy, I don't know. I think we trashed them and placed something else. Maybe that's what it was. I was moving some stuff around. That kind of sounds right. We'll get it reestablished now. There's probably still a bunch of spider silk in all the caverns and everything. Strucus lapis lazuli. Ooh, exciting. I guess I could go over there and just, like, dig out the veins of these things, but that's okay. Alright, smoothing is coming in. Ooh, petitions available. More people want to join! Hello, Bellum. Oh, Bellum's the one who went and talked to the person in the hospital. And they want to join now. They're like, okay, this is a pretty cool place. Let's do it. Bed. And then we'll also need a table. Oops. Table and a chair for the office. Okay, very few idlers. We have, well, I guess 129 population because we just brought one in. So we went from 138 to 128 and back up to 129. Can't believe we took out that Forgotten Beast so easily. Some of them have really, really bad effects and are so much more dangerous. You know what this game needs? Secret entrances and passageways. I want to get iron armor before you go to the mine the candy. Pfft, what could possibly go wrong? We'll see. I'm not committing to, like, you know, digging all the way through the candy yet. I don't think we really have armor production ability, do we? I don't know. Needs the door to the cell doors. Think there should be a door right here? Yeah, okay. I mean, more doors are more pretty. I mean, one does not simply, like, walk through doors. I was trying to make some sort of, like, one does not simply walk into Mordor pun, but I couldn't quite get there. Warm stone located. Alright. Right over here. Now, that doesn't mean... Yeah, so we'll get a bunch of little pause commands here as they hit this warm stone. That doesn't mean we're about to enter into magma. It'll actually be an interesting question, like, as we dig a little higher here. It could just be that we're above rather than next to, but still, I'm not going to risk it here. I don't want to accidentally flood the areas we do have with lava or magma. That would be poor. Hodor. If you get some iron armor, just dig just enough candy to get some candy weapons. You should be fine. That's true. I mean, wouldn't candy armor be better than candy weapons? I mean, I guess if you make candy swords, then that's so bad. We're working on some steel and pig iron bars. I don't remember if we're actually mining those so much as just like we're buying some random ore from time to time. Okay, we want some chains. Planet mode off. I don't know if we have restraints, but we're going to put some down over here. And we are going to make a throne room / study. And we're going to assign it to Farbor. And then over here, make a dining room assigned to Farbor. And, oh, this bed's not actually placed yet. We'll have to wait for that. I think we have created a bunch of gold chains. Suppose what I can do, just for fanciness, let me, yeah, I'm going to remove Oh, I think I canceled the door here. That's okay. Build door. Right there. Build the... I've turned planning mode off so we actually explicitly choose things. Yeah, we don't actually have gold chains right now. Yeah. Gold chain. Let's make like 10. So we got a bunch of extra. Maybe we'll use them for a well or something like that. Candy armor is subpar for crushing. Oh. Peerless for piercing and cutting, but bad for crushing. Roger, roger. Oh, hey, Lola, that's great. Good news. Substance 2 went 14. Not missing a month, it would have been set for 54 months. So hopefully it's giving you proper credit. Farbor is uncle in Swedish. Oh, interesting. A Fey Mood! Dragoric! Sounds like a character from Harry Potter. Oh, and spring has arrived. Excellent. I had to keep your FPS so high with 130 dwarves. Mostly like upgraded to the best CPU I could get for specifically for Dwarf Fortress. It's mostly Dwarf Fortress, partially flight simulators, and partially Civ. Also, we've got I think I've got temperature off. I'm not sure. Or maybe weather off. I've turned... Hold on, I guess we can check here while that's doing its thing. Not here. Where's the tool? Oh, here. No, I've got them all on. I don't know. I actually don't know what the CPU is, or FPS is, because I'm not showing it, but it's pretty good. You know any Swedish? I know how to ask for a beer. Öl. One of those. Yeah, I know. When I switch to like one of these other windows, it's so bright. Perfectly white windows. It's like when I'm in bed at night and I've got my laptop on my chest and I'm watching Netflix or something, and I like tab out to something and it's got like a white background. I'm just like, oh no! Ah, it burns. Animals, both partially in and outside of our barrier area. We'll probably move it at some point. People are switching their...
You there. I'm building an artifact. Give me the workshop.
All right, you've claimed a mason's workshop. So right over here, on pause. Okay, you're going to look for things. So this workshop right over here has been claimed, and the guy with the exclamation mark is the person in the Fey mood. So they're going and collecting some stuff. Masonry incoming. Farbor Melkor is a character in an old Swedish children's show. Is he really? Oh. English, please. If you know how to get beer, you don't need to know anything else. I know talk, right? So I can ask for a beer, and I can say thank you for the beer. And then I'm good. I'm done. Nothing else needs to happen. Also, it helps that, like, everyone in Sweden speaks English. And French and German and Russian and, like, 17 other languages because Europeans. Okay, so something has been delivered. He's running off again. We're just going to keep an eye. Make sure he doesn't get stuck without being able to collect everything. Ba, 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 ba. Hi from Germany. Hello. It's always nice to like see how many people from all kinds of different places are hanging out in the chat. It's awesome. Hopefully we still have beds being made. I think we did have like a managed job for that at the carpenter's workshop. Yeah, it's suspended right now, so I'm sure we have idle beds kicking around. Oh, I can see one right here. So we just have to wait for one to get delivered into there. I mean, already the captain of the guard should be a little happier. He wants slightly fancier quarters, but that's okay. He needs a chest and a cabinet. B, H. Get him a container. That'll be his chest, and then a cabinet up in here. And yeah, I think he needs an armor stand. We'll put this in his office here. Oop. And a weapons rack. Done. Okay. Can make those out of gold too. Warmstone. So we'll get a few more pauses here. Oh yeah. We could use DF hack to like disable these like warmstone spams, but that's gonna be okay. We'll deal with it after. We'll try to get like proper mapping of all these volcanic pipes. I don't know what my favorite Danish word is, but I can tell you my favorite Danish food is those frickin' hot dogs in Kokyo. They're so good. Anyone here is ever in Denmark, do yourself a favor, get a proper Danish like hot dog from a streetcar and their chocolate milk. It's just amazing. It's to die for. We got our inn going on over here, which is lovely. I don't know if these bedrooms have all been assigned to the inn. I think so. Where's my... Oh, there's my cursor. Yeah. And we've got some long-time residents in here as well. Excellent. Lovely. Okay. No prison, simply walks into a fortress without doors. Famous for the chocolate milk. So this is like, there's this chocolate milk, a particular kind of chocolate milk. Which is quite good. And in particular, the tradition is like a hot dog with chocolate milk, which is never a combo I would have put together myself. But it turns out it really works. Oh yeah, how's the Fey Mood guy going? No, he's still running around. He's still collecting things. What has he got sitting over here? He's got gold nuggets, granite, cloth, leather, copper bars, wood. He's gonna make quite an artifact. Do we have a bet? What kind of... Okay, some stonemason's workshop. What is he gonna make? Is it gonna be a table or a chair or something completely different? What do we think? Place your bets. This bed still hasn't been placed, right? Oh, some of it's suspended. Oh no, that's because of their... That's because of the weird state of the thing, and that's fine. Or waiting for the right material to come. Right, because you're making doors. Okay. Broom handle, artifact bed. You can't make a bed at a stonemason's shop. I think they can only be made out of wood in normal dwarf fortress. Masterwork does add stone beds though. Stone grate, a door. Artifact door would be cool. Stair with menacing looking spikes. It's the Iron Throne. It would be really cool to get an artifact chair though, because then we could go and make a proper throne room when we get that. Forged silver warhammers have been completed. Oh, mysterious construction has begun. Awesome! All right, so we have everything he was looking for, which is good. A throne made from a lot of old rusty swords. Maybe. Can dwarves use beast parts for artifacts? Yeah, I think they can use, the forbidden beast stuff. But we do have it. We should have butchered that guy and have a bunch of his body parts kicking around. Look what he got. What we did just recently, we just checked like what he's got sitting around there. He's got a Crundle left arm bone. He's got some gems. This is gonna be something fancy. Fancy AF. Get ready for it. Where is he building it? He's building it in a stonemason's workshop. Got some more petitioners. More people want to join for the purpose of eradicating monsters. Sounds great to me. Affluent Alpaca is throwing a tantrum. God damn it. Maybe we will need a justice system set up right away. Like, we may not have... Okay, we don't have the gold chain yet. We're just going to use a rope. We'll put it down right away so we can at least get started on our justice system. I want to hide these rocks again here. Stone? No. Is it in stocks? It's in stocks, right? And then we go down to stone. And then... And then we hide all the stone. There we go. Looks much better. Can you start a secret police and make me in charge of the said KGB? A great throne made out of many smaller thrones. I like that too. So there's people sparring right now, which is good. They're staying active. Man, this is a long artifact to build. People still carrying their goblet over here to drink their booze. An Elven caravan has arrived! Now, we still have a little bit of a Christmassy theme going on because we want to show that we're better at giving gifts than elves are. So we have still promised that we would trade at least a 2-to-1 ratio in the advantage of the person we're trading with, and ideally more. Oh, a native gold table! Claims it as a family heirloom of his ancestor Dastat Portal Swallows. Okay, hold on. Artifacts. So the table, Astosidash, or Rogue Moisen. Description. This is a native gold table. All craft worship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with round, brilliant cut morions and encircled with bands of crundlebone. This object is adorned with hanging rings of cave spider silk and menaces with spikes of granite, gray langur leather, and peachwood. On the item is an image of Imara Winterburns, the elf, and Amelie Calaxians, the renowned natures of the rock, in native gold. Amelie Calaxians, the renowned natures, is striking down Imara Winterburns. The artwork relates to the killing of Imara Winterburns by the rock. Amelie Calaxians, the renowned natures, in the Mountain of Poetry in 242. On the item is an image of gizzard stones in native gold. On the item is an image of 2 square brilliant cut gems in copper. On the item is an image of 3 raccoons in cherry wood. I love how there's like an image of gems in copper as opposed to gems. This table is worth 120,000 dwarf bucks. That is an amazing artifact. Amazing. Oh, right, there's fighting because of the tantrum. Dang, man. An elf being killed. I like, yeah, it's an elf on the table, but it's an elf being killed is the picture on the table, which I kind of like. Elf being killed by a giant bird. It's wonderful. It's acceptable. Yeah, the Monarch dining room, I completely agree once we get to that point. Merchants have arrived and are loading the goods. Okay, so we're going to trade some mugs. We're going to mug the dwarves, or the elves, but, you know, do it right. We'll ask for a trader, move goods. So we're going to select finished goods bins, and we'll just do that. Boom. Done. Table's only worthy of a king or queen. Well, I think so. That is a mighty table. It's a golden table that's decorated to the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. You should put the table on the surface while visiting elves can see it. Oh, that's funny. Here, observe this table. There's an elf dying on it. It makes us all happy. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that's still fine. Maybe what I'll do is, yeah, I will set a high priority mining job over here after all. What's the Fortress Wealth looking these days? Fortress Wealth is at 709,000 wealth. Or did we just steal from the elves? I still kind of want to like force them to attack me. I guess we did steal from them last time, didn't we? I kind of want to piss them off so they raid us, right? Yeah, okay, no trading. We'll just steal all their stuff. I forgot, like, I want to start some crap with them, because that's way more fun. We're going to steal from the elves. Ignore the message that talks about puppy slaughter. Yeah, we just have to wait for our trader to arrive. He's leading a striking demonstration right now. Diggy diggy hole. Aww! Give birth to a lamb. How cute. I think I must have missed the stream where you have never not stolen from the elves. It's a common practice, that's true. Now the other thing is, having opened this, like, I would love to set up some smelting down here. We're mostly smelting with the charcoal, but we could set some more down here. We still have, like, no idlers. Okay, is the trader over here? The broker? No, Private Paula is sleeping. All right. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure they brought you everything as gifts anyways. That's true. They're trying to compete with me. They're trying to prove they're better gift givers. So we grudgingly take the gifts they accept. But we know the truth. That we're going to be better. Devouring our slain enemies is too elfish. It's more dwarfy to capture necromancer and do science with their corpses. Oh, that's true. I could set it to anyone can trade. If I'm just going to steal it. They might get suspicious. If some random shows up. But I guess that's okay. We struck Tanzanite. Ooh, exciting. Alright, I'm gonna go and disable these schedules here. So that Private Paula is not necessarily as busy. Is the... Oh, the trade screen's open. So I don't know who's here, but it's gonna be okay. So, yeah, we're gonna mark all goods and then seize all goods. You know, that's your crappy wooden stuff, but we do get a lot of food. Boom. Take what you want. I can't stop you. You're damn right. Alright, no trader requested anymore. We'll just take everything. This is going to keep a lot of dwarves busy for a long time just unpacking this. But that's alright. Hit the Galena finally. Oh, did I? I think we did before as well. Because we do have the silver to make some things. Oh, it's down here that we saw the Galena. Interesting. Here, we can carve out some of these gems too. We should get, like, hotkey zoom levels. That would be fun. Like, you can hotkey zoom spots. I think there's a bunch of Galena in these walls here. Galena, silver and lead. Silver for weapons, leads for our mugs. What is this stone here? Oh, it's more microcline. Nice. I kill the elves and after that grab everything? I don't know, just funnier to just take the stuff and like just sit there like completely impotent to do anything about it. Like, but our stuff! And we're like, I mean, I think you mean our stuff. It tickles me. Lead mugs to sell to people. We also make lead flasks for our military. Turns out, like, it's just a little easier to keep your military dwarves happier if they're just sort of a little thick around the edges. Just makes life a little simpler. Oh, we're paused. I didn't realize that. Like, why is nothing happening? I do like the zoom level. You see all these people crawling around like ants. Makes me want to play Sim Ant. Please sign the guest book on the elf murder table on your way out. Thanks for your stuff. Toady hasn't put in lead poisoning yet. That's probably next update. It wouldn't surprise me. Lead poisoning is it's a slow affair, so it might not fit in the scale of the game too much. I'm gonna do this because it should cross over a magma pool, and it would be handy to go and reveal a spot that we can set up maybe mass smelting. Probably got some animal cages. Oh, that's true. Once it gets unpacked, I should make sure to pasteurize them. I can't remember if I have to reset the mason spot over here. No, it did get respawned by our workflow, which is good. Making some doors in bulk, which is nice, because I think there still needs to be doors put in down here. I think that's why they were so late in coming over there, not to mention some of the beds. I don't know if all these have been set to be bedrooms. Oh, they have, but I think... Oh, a bunch of these bedrooms haven't been claimed yet, so I guess we're doing okay, room-wise. Because I wasn't sure with all the dwarves we have if everyone had beds, but it seems that we're fine. We have no ghosts haunting us, so I think overall the burials are going okay, even without the slab being put down or anything like that. So that's good to know. Oh, warmstone. Yep, which is fine. Go down. Okay, see, now there you go. So here we were digging down. This is revealed warm stone. Which would actually be less than ideal. Right there. Or is it? Okay, this is here. That's solid, but we don't know where all this magma here goes. I guess what I can do is just make sure to come down. Like this. Like that. What I want to do is I just want to make sure, oh, this is supposed to be stairs. That we come straight down on top of a magma pool, so we can, well, it'll give us a bunch of vision over this area. Lead is an artificial sweetener. Yep, that was apparently one of the things too. And it does kill some bacteria. Like, it was one of the things, like, they were, you know, slowly killing their brains, and they mostly knew about it, but it was actually better than just drinking just complete crap water all the time. Some more resubs coming in. Can we expect any new Project Caprica episodes anytime soon? Voodoo Dog, I think you missed the first 2 hours of the stream today. The first 2 hours of the stream were all Project Caprica. So yeah, those videos will be uploaded ASAP. But I'm sorry you missed the stream, man. It was good. It was a lot of fun today, actually. Yeah, did we get the rope down? I'm not sure. Let's take a look over here. Yes, we do have the first rope, which we're going to get set up. So we make it into a room and then used by justice. So now we can start sort of punishing people. And then we're waiting for some gold chains to be